reason why I'm here with Sim.
I love this draft. Let's just adjust the mic to make sure it's in a good position.
Wonderful, go.
I love this draft.
Yay!
Yeah, so, okay.
Tell us why,
There's a
Sim.
couple of things to cover in this. I'll try to go over them as fast as possible. I thought Enchantress and Chen would get picked way earlier in the tournament. I think the heroes are definitely still playable. I love seeing VP just going, you know, full confidence in this one. We were asking ourselves, are they going to mix it up? Both teams really mixing it up here, totally different stuff. So, when teams show two supports fairly early that can almost only play support role, which OG did here with the Dazzle Treant, that opens up for Enchantress. The way you usually counter this hero is by having a hero that can counter jungle heroes, such as a Doom or a Crystal Maiden, something to kill her creeps off. OG showing these two supports don't have that counter, and VP identify that for that reason they can run the Enchantress in this game. They're also going to steal away the Alchemist, which will be played by Ramses this game and played safe lane. And then they finish it off getting this OD mid, who has some of the best setup for Enchantress by virtue of this 4-second Astral Imprisonment.
You actually get the Enchantress pickup. You were reminding us of that during the drafting phase. And Lil, well, he's already there in mid. Aggressive war. Does he really do this? The Courier snipe as well. This is a horrible way for OG to start. The Courier actually snipes the Quelling Blade of Ana. Vitrus Pro, spill the blood. It's the cute blood, but it's the Courier blood.
Justice
are coming out. Solo and Lil, they're on their way. We've got ourselves Mud Golem and Centaur again. The multiple stuns. Ramsey gets initiated on. The dust will trigger. Ramsey's preparing the concoction. Throws it towards G-Rax. The Shadow Wave is there. There isn't a shallow grave. He didn't save the point for it, but G-Rax gets invis. Thanks to the dust. He is revealed, however. Ramsey's on the run. He needs to survive. Hoof stomp out from S4. Double edge available, and he will slice the Enchantress out for the body block. The Enchantress Crypt is doing the work. Not to mention the concoction from Ramsey's. It'll fly out. A double kill for the safe lane Alchemist. G-Rax is back. He'll try and work with blind, but the Centaur stomp is there. Mud Golem stomp up in a second too. But it's VP trying to beat the aggressors, and they get first blood on the top lane. That's
set yourself up to get the Astral off, obviously, and play the preemptive.
There's a ping on bottom lane. This came out before as G-Rax rotating over Pasha. Can G-Rax get the fist bump in? Yes, he will. No tail. Sharkro's coming off cooldown in a second. Pasha doesn't have press the attack, but he's got duel. Does he want to find it? No tail. Tipper changes his way up. Pasha is low. Shadow Word will give him a little bit more life. Not to mention the movement speed. He's just trying to juke it around, and he does it successfully. Lil and Solo will both rotate down on Pasha. He's looking for the dual damage. Phase boost will trigger. He's got the movement speed. Catching the dream for attack, but now in comes No Tail. Slices him in two, but the damage from no one has arrived as well into the tree line. No Eclipse available. No Tail starts to TP. Will they find him in time? Half a second, 0 seconds, he's out. Meanwhile in the mid, Ana and Fly will team up to push to the tower. And
make this play, that bottom tower would have been in a lot of trouble, actually.
And they're coming again. Yep, Pasha's got duel available. They forced him. He'll actually drag it back in. Timber Chain was starting to work, but now No Tail will fall. It doesn't matter about dual damage. It's about controlling the Timber and killing off the safe laner. The big shining hope for OG.
That is
Troll trap.
Charging up the concoction.
Yeah, he's looking towards S4. If he can get the concoction off, you go a troll trap to S4. Even if he has Stampede, he can't run away. They commit the gold. They're happy to do this because the pressure into the T1 tower is just as important now. Arriving Ana, the weave hit on from Fly. So Lil, they're all losing the armor. Solo upheaval, slowing the attack, and Lil, the sprites, the regeneration, 3 points in it. It works an absolute treat. Now with a chakram, Lil can't stay in close. The golem as well. They want to keep it up to continue this pressure. Then Ana, they stay close, living armor under the protection of fortification. Breeze. Chakram damage is decent, with another Timber Chain available, he's going to miss the target. Ramsey's preparing the concoction because supporters arrive in the form of no one. No Tail brought down. Ramses will find his third kill of the game. Ana in through the rear. Lil, he actually has the damage if he waits it out perfectly into that impetus. He doesn't have the range, but Ana is dying. Concoction, they need the vision. Fly, no shallow grave. He'll go down as well. Vitrus Pro, they're destroying OG on the bottom lane, bringing it to 10-2 in game 5.
This bottom tower will fall as well. OG really can't catch a break, can't find the moves. That right there is OD versus Troll.
OG is just not prepared for. And now OG, they're going for the Hallelujah. They're trying to go in towards Roshan, but because the ward they put down, Warlock, it actually got scouted out. Lil will steal the Invis rune. There is a Sentry Ward, so they do see Lil moving out, but Roshan down just about 50% of his HP. The top tower will be taken by S4. Stampede is up. But Troll ulti down for the moment, and VP, they're in the neighborhood, and OG, they're going to be forced into this fight. Under the tier 1 tower, Weave connects over on 3. So be careful with that one. A quick dust, thinking maybe G-Rex is a little bit closer. He is not. And VP will give some respect.
This was a good distraction play from OG securing that top tower by going into the road.
That's the power of OG. They had it with the Bat Rider before. This time it's the power of the Dazzle. Timber chain forward, looking for the damage with the Chakram. They push him around, there's no tail. There's your jump forward, the Hawkstop. It connects on the OD. They're going to kill him off. This is a big fight if they can keep the contesting there. The rock will fall from Warlock, combining with the Feather Bonds. Jurek creates a little bit more space with the overgrowth. The damage from No Tail is huge, but not enough. No one is just doing his work. He survives through this. He wants one more hit on No Tail. Solo actually gets the kill because of the fatal bonds. He got hit by the Ancients, and 4 heroes go down for OG. And this will allow Vitrus Pro to take Roshan and really the balls of this game into their hands.
All they had to pay for that was the OD buyback. I would imagine they're going to give them the Aegis now as a result of this.
They do.
So it wasn't free, and there was a great fight from OG, but as you said, it was not enough. In an awkward position. It's going to play
There's your duel. Finally, the damage will be there, or will it? Nortel actually keeps the Chakram up, but he's stunned up, and this will allow no one to blink forward. They're going to hold Nortel there, but how much damage have they got? Nortel, Timber Chain, he's Ghost Center protecting himself with the concoction for Ramsey. It will be able to hit. No Timber Chain away. But while they're fighting there, S4 takes the tier 2 tower up on top lane and adds pressure to the tier 3 tower. Again, OG playing this game of cat and mouse.
They feel like they don't have to...
Whoa. I felt the force of someone in the trees.
He didn't hit it, right?
No, he didn't. He completely... Oh, I don't say he completely missed it. Nortel going to arrive. Lil's in the neighborhood. Then they look towards Solo and Pasha. Yule Scepter up. Ramsey, he's the man that's left behind. Wants to armlet toggle his way through. Jirax keeping his eyes peeled, sees the golems moving forward. Dust is on the Enchantress. That's the reveal. Concoction flies out from Ramsey. Hits on the Dazzle. Living Armor's giving a little bit more life before Staff in. Okay, Dazzle's got nothing to work with. That OD is just so strong. The rock in the back lines. They capped out another, and this time it is dual victory damage. Plus 14, Pasha is the winner of the duel. And maybe with these pickoffs, they're actually potentially a winner of the mid lane.
I don't think this is Rax, but they could do some structural damage here. They have 20 seconds. The wave is coming in. Alchemist is a beast right now. Didn't use the BKB there. He will have his chemical rage ready in 10 seconds. VP have the choice. They will not go...
Against Troll wants to kill him off as quick as he possibly can. Alchemist preparing. He is the frontline tank. He is the sponge of Vitrus Pro that can keep draining himself through chemical rage. In he comes. The Chakram's down. The Hoofstop's done. Will it be enough? Yes, it is. On top of no one. The charge forward. Nortel wants kills. The intelligence, though, is up to 24. And eclipses the power will drop. S4. The Shallow Grave will keep him alive. Duras got a little bit of space. Remember, he's the one carrying the gem pass. Will duel him up. Bring him down. Nortel as well will fall. OG. They're falling apart. The Aegis Immortal will burn. Troll Warlord back into the fight for Ramsey. The stun is available. No BKB available for the Troll Warlord. Lil pounding him down. You have a small chance of victory. Actually, no, you don't. Anna, you're toast. Burnt toast.
Good fight from both sides. OG getting the Aegis. It costs them a lot here.
Needs the jump. But now Alchemist, he runs forward. He's hiding in the tree line. Concoction, so does Alchemist see him in time? He does! He'll get the Concoction on S4. No one racking up the intel. Sure, Shallow Grave him up. No one will take more. In fact, the imprisonment will kill him. They're already just waiting to watch him die.
I love the way VP are reading the strength of their lineup with just running Ramses in as a ragdoll. OG can't kill this guy. If they go on him and commit, they have both the press the attack and the astral, and they're just trusting each other as a team that this play can't go wrong. He charges up the concoction, doesn't even get it off. He actually explodes on himself and the centaur, but doesn't matter. There's no follow-up from OG. They can't get into that position.
He found a target. The Weave actually gave a little bit of vision, but he wants to punch into Ramsey. Jurek doesn't actually get the bash, however. Concocted preparing the rock with the fatal bonds. Will connect out. Yule Scepter, they're keeping OD out of the fight. And the big root, they're holding him there. But the damage, Yule will drop the hammer for the bash again. He's still doing his work. No tail. This Timbersaw, he's the man doing the damage until Ana. No, it's a lockdown. You actually have the fight going the way of OG. A buyback will come out from Ramses. Warlock solo is on the run. No tail won't go the correct direction. But OG, they got the fight they were begging for, they were praying for.
They found this minimal moment of opportunity to jump on Ramses. Ramses used his BKB and panic, so they couldn't banish him away OG and they couldn't save him. So Ana just got to lay into the Alpha on his own.
Look at OG. They want murder. They feel they've got the advantage. The smoke will break. Lil is revealed. And look at Ana. He's just trying to gun towards whoever he can. Now the duel. It's over on Ana. He didn't get his BKB off the Hawkstorm plus the Stampede. The time is there. No one. Again, a very ineffective ultimate from him. You brought down the tree, but at what cost? Centaur will fall. Ana needs to do more damage. No one so low. Ana with a double kill. Hold his ground. Reggie is bashed. He can't get away. Ana is on the run. Notel needs a shallow grave. He'll deny himself. The Impetus was chasing him. 100 seconds, however, without the Alchemist. OG have all buybacks available. No Legion Commander either. But that 90 seconds without the Alchemist, even without buybacks, is a window of opportunity for OG to slip into Roshan.
This fight is all about the bashes. OG was bashed 3 times in a row, I think, by Ana.
Hey, you said you were mocking. You got to pray for the luck. Pray for the RNG. It's working for him.
So have a look at this. There's a big amount of damage coming out from this OD ulti. OD, buyback in 1 minute. Aegis, 40 seconds.
He waits in the tree line. Now they jump forward. That damage from No Tail. Defensive imprisonment from no one. It's committed, and Ana feels it's the opportunity. The rock will drop. A double stun. Now the BKB. Ana moves in deep. He'll be dueled up. They'll hold him there, but of course the E-Blade pop, they can't finish the job. The OD ulti will pop, but it only triggers the Aegis, the Immortal. Legion Commander in the meantime has lost his life. The Yule Scepter keeping Enchantress out of the fight. Ana is the main man sticking to objective-based gaming, trying to bring down this rank. If he can find a hero as well, he'll take that. But Lil, he's buying the damage. S4 triggers off the cheese, has the Cello Grave as well. But Vitrus Pro, they are repelling the invading OG until in comes No Tail. The Chakrams will miss once again, but no one. Another defensive imprisonment forced out. The Battle Bonds will connect him up, making No Tail think twice. Back into the bottom lane. Concoction. Alchemist will stun himself. Okay, no one. Again, has to be the saving grace, but while he's down, Ana takes out the bottom melee racks. OG achieved what they wanted once more. Oh, Ana beating down Roshan. As far as vision goes, there's actually nothing that helps OG. There's one ward watching the lane, but around the pit, not a lot to work with. And here comes Vitrus Pro into the pit. They start the duel. The rocket is decent, but No Tail plus G-Rax. The perfect rooting. The duel. Pasha is gone. Enchantress is gone. They're pushing onto S4. Alchemist needs to do more work, but he can't finish the job. Defensive imprisonment. No one's even part of this fight. Ramses will die. No one will blink up, but 3 heroes down. Only one has buyback. And that's the Alchemist. Roshan belongs to OG. But G-Rax, he's not done yet. He continues the chase, looking towards Solo. The orb damage is also giving the intel steal while pushing up the top lane. They need to create more space. Blink's already been used. Force, TP, the Yule Scepter. No one is stuck. He's trapped. Defensive imprisonment. Blink Dagger off cooldown. Right now they know where he's going to go, and No Tail chains him through. Cancelling the Blink Dagger. Forcing the buyback already. Vitrus Pro on a knife's edge. Not what he wants. The BT's
Here
in.
comes Ana.
Yep, he's the man on the front lines. Where is that duel? Pass is looking for it. In they jump. The duel is out. The orb damage is on Ana. They're going to bring him down pretty low, but the Shallow Grave is keeping him alive. There's all the intel stolen up. They're still fighting, but you've lost the Legion Commander. Aegis Immortal will trigger. So Troll Warlord back to the world, living in a second. A quick little push away. No one needs to keep the damage going. He doesn't have the Eclipse. Too many are falling right now, but Vitrus Pro. No one back in the fight for the Hawkstorm from S4. He's caught them. 3 down. This could be the enchilada right now. Ana focusing on the racks. He will fall. Lil is doing the work. OG are pushed back. They hold the rage racks.
No Tail is going to buy back. He has 14 seconds cooldown on travels. They're going to buy
They
back
know it.
as well.
They know
have
it's now.
the buyback advantage.
They know it's now.
I can't believe VP held that, but the buybacks are on cooldown. This will be Megas, and more likely the end of the
The second rock. He bought Refresher Orb. Screw the Aghanim Scepter. He just needed a second rock. If he can live, he may not be able to. The Chakrams are killing him off. No Tail will watch maniacally as Solo has to run back to his fountain, and here they come. Stampede, jump forward, catch out Lil. The rocks will drop, but they just don't have the damage to repel OG. Vitrus Pro call it. GG. OG will be claimed 4-time Dota 2 major winners here in Kiev. They upset the local team, and OG, you would think with that celebration, it was the first time they won a major. But number 4 under their belts.